So he's going to go ahead and tell Amelia, look, I love you so much, and I've been in love with you since basically I've met you. So I'm going to have him go ahead and ask her to be his girlfriend. Hi, everybody. This is Lady Sweetheart, and welcome back to the Black Widow Challenge. So we're actually picking up exactly where we left off last time, but the exciting thing is, I guess I forgot this from the last time I recorded, but this is actually Samson's birthday. And since there was already a cake there from Amara, I just went ahead and had Haven go up and get Samson so that he could age up. So this is super exciting, guys. And oh my word, Haven, what is happening with your arms there? Haven looks very concerned about what's happening with her arm. I mean, I think I would be too if that was happening to me. All right, Samson. I love the toddlers blowing the candles out. It's so cute. All right, so Samson aged up. So I want to make him a goofball because he was silly as a toddler. And I said before, like, I really feel like this family needs somebody who's a little bit funny and humorous. And I think for the aspiration, we're going to give him the motor skill because we covered all the rest with the other children. Aw, Samson, I think you look pretty cute from what I can see, even though your eyebrows do not match that crazy hair. But of course, I will change that and fix that. It looks like they kept his freckles though, which is pretty cute. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and pop him into cast, and I will meet you when I am done with him. Okay, so I am back in cast, and I just finished making over Samson, and somehow his aspiration disappeared. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so this is Samson. I think he is super adorable. The only thing is, I feel like he looks just a little bit serious, and obviously that's not Samson's personality. So I don't know why he ended up looking so much more serious as a child than as a toddler, but you know. But yeah, I tried to use a lot of greens and yellows for Samson, partly just because it looks good on him, but I don't know. I just felt like green and yellow suits his personality as well. So yeah, these are his looks. I'm really happy with how he turned out. Like I said before, I think he's super adorable. So I will meet you back in the game. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do, since Justin is home from work now, and it's almost nighttime, I kind of had to wait for it to get pretty dark because of Angelo. Okay, it's still too bright for Angelo, so we're going to have to get him inside. Angelo, you're going to have to go faster than that, my boy. And, of course, this is not the dress that I picked for Haven. Should be this one. I don't even remember what it was, because I picked it out on a different day. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really like it. It looks very pretty. And it is officially spring now, so that's why I picked a wedding venue like this. You know, I wanted it to look really springy and kind of be outside, but at the same time, we have a vampire in our family, so we have to make sure that we have the weddings at night or at a place that's indoors. And oh my goodness, Faith, girl, what are you freaking out about? It's no wonder she's crying, though. Like, she's been through a lot. The poor girl. I actually feel a lot more sympathetic towards Faith now after everything that happened. Poor Faith. She's probably thinking about her little girl. So we're just going to kind of wait until it gets dark so that poor Angelo can come outside. So Justin is complimenting Haven's appearance, telling her she looks lovely and beautiful because she does. Unfortunately, she's not a lovely, beautiful person. I love how this dress, though, now that it's starting to get dark, it almost has like a silvery glow to it. I really like that. I think it's going to be really pretty at nighttime. We got Faith and Amara sitting here together, which is quite unusual because they don't really get along. Like, they don't really like each other very much, and they never have. But I don't know. Maybe that'll change a little bit now that things have been going on with Faith. You know, maybe she'll be a little bit more of a kind person after everything, but we'll see. All right, so you all know the drill. We are going to go ahead and have them go ahead and get married. Caleb, do you mind? We're going to be getting married. Oh, and the lights came on now, just in time for them to get married. There's one thing I forgot. I don't know if this has fireworks. We need to have those. Okay, here we go. Let's get the camera positioned correctly. Caleb, could you kindly sit down? Again, we love you, but you're not really involved in this right now. Oh, look how cute that picture is. All right, so they're going to get married. It is actually quite beautiful. I mean, the sun is setting, and it just makes for a very romantic milieu, I think. Unfortunately, just like all of Haven's weddings, the wedding is a sham, so I'm not sure how much it matters how beautiful it is. But it does look quite beautiful right now. Haven is such a good actor, can I just say? Like, she acts like this is like the day of her life, and that she's so thrilled to be marrying Justin. And poor Justin, like, he had a whole family, and he basically left them for Haven, who doesn't really have good intentions toward him. You know, I really do actually kind of feel bad for him. Honestly, though, like a lot of the guys Haven has married, Justin's kind of boring, I've found. At least it seems like it. Oh, yay! We've got the fireworks! Oh, we've got lots of good pictures here, too. Alright, so they are married. Let's take in the fireworks show. Oh my goodness, guys. So pretty. So pretty. You know what I just realized? This is right by where Dawn lives. No wonder Faith was thinking about her baby. Like, Dawn lives right around here. I can't remember what house. I want to say... I don't know. But anyway, he lives right around here. I do know that much. So I think that Angelo should come over and talk to Amelia. You know, they did have a really good prom date together. So Angelo's going to come over and just compliment her appearance and tell her how beautiful she looks. You're not going to ask her to be your girlfriend quite yet, Angelo. Aw, Angelo is over here talking to Amelia with Caleb. Caleb, you're just trying to ruin everyone's romantic moments tonight. What is that about? Anyway, so yeah, are you putting the wedding topper on? There you go. So which one of them is hungrier? Haven is. So Haven, go ahead and cut the wedding cake. There you go. So we got that done, and we got 2 out of 3 people. We've already got a gold for our wedding, so we're basically in good shape. Oh, and Angelo decided on his own that he was going to come and flirt with Amelia. You guys are just too cute. Now he's going to compliment his appearance again. Angelo, you little cutie. So what I do want them to do is I want him to slow dance with her. Have a nice little dance, because if you remember at Haven's last wedding, they did have their first slow dance together. And so I feel like this has sort of become a thing with them, is that they sneak off and have a nice little private slow dance at his mom's weddings, which is really sort of romantic in my opinion. It would be more romantic if it wasn't for the fact that his mom has so many weddings. But, you know, that's not Angela's fault. And if you remember from the last episode, they did go to prom together, but Amelia had just broken up with Archer because she found out that Archer not only cheated on her, but got Faith pregnant. And so she was kind of still reeling from that. And as much as Angelo wanted the prom date with Amelia to be super romantic, he kind of held back a little bit because he just figured, you know, she wasn't ready for that. So I kind of feel like now that it's been a little bit of time, at least in Sims World, I feel like Angelo might be, you know, preparing to make some moves on Amelia. So we'll just have to see. And they did also already have their first kiss on New Year's Eve under the stars. So they have quite a bit of romantic history as it is. But we should probably go check on everybody else. Okay, this makes me nervous. Like, Haven is over here with these 3 guys. And, like, I'm just afraid she's going to start flirting with them because she is very flirty. So, you know what? I think you need to come over and have a dance party. What? Look at this, guys. I mean, I guess he's a good guy, Luna. You know, I kind of approve of that match. We did sort of kill Luna's dad at the beginning, and so she kind of deserves a nice guy at this point. So now we've got quite the little dance party going on over here. And I love that in the background, you can see Amelia and Angelo having their own little private slow dance. And I think it's sort of funny that their night is more romantic than Haven and Justin's, when Haven and Justin are the ones that just got married, you know. But that's the way that it goes sometimes. I don't know how many people dance like that, Haven, on their wedding night, but, you know, I mean, go for it, girl. So Angelo's been feeling a lot more confident about himself lately. So he's going to go ahead and just let Amelia know that he is in love with her and that he has been for a very long time. So he's going to go ahead and tell Amelia, look, I love you so much, and I've been in love with you since basically I've met you. And it looks like she's reacting okay to it. And she's giving him a rose back, guys. I mean, I was a little worried. I thought it might be too soon. You know, she kind of hasn't been single for very long after breaking up with Archer. She said, every day we share together, we're creating our own fairy tale. I look forward to our happily ever after. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, my heart. That is just too perfect. So I think it's safe to say that Amelia is over Archer. So I'm going to have him go ahead and ask her to be his girlfriend. So this is it, guys. He's asking Amelia if she'll be his girlfriend. And it looks like she said yes. Oh my goodness, guys. Finally, after all this time. And of course, they have to seal it with a kiss now that they're official. And of course, it wouldn't be a night with these two without Angelo drinking some of Amelia's blood. But hey, at least they're not doing it in a bathroom this time, right? So it is 4 in the morning. We already got our gold, so we're going to go ahead and end the wedding. That way everyone can go home and at least get a little bit of rest. Okay, so it's the next day, and since all the kids are at school and Justin is at work, I'm going to go ahead and have Haven invite over Akira to see if we can't improve their relationship some. And I think if I remember right, their romance is pretty good, but yeah, they really need to improve their friendship, so that's what we're going to be working on. So go ahead and give him a kiss, and yeah, you might as well ask him to be your boyfriend. So we're going to kiss, ask to be boyfriend.
Larkin?
Vimpa.
Oh, he agreed. Wagyu. Haven, you bad girl. You got married last night, and now you have a boyfriend already. I mean, geez, Haven. It's not like I told you to do it or anything. Caleb is calling to congratulate Angelo on getting a new girlfriend. Yeah, I think he's quite happy about the situation. Okay, so it looks like they are cloud gazing together now. Haven, you didn't exactly wear the best outfit for cloud gazing. Just putting it out there. Fight. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. It says the teacher had to break up a fight between Angelo and another student in the hall today. Archer, perhaps? I mean, that's the only person I can even fathom that Angelo would get in a fight with. Angelo's a sweetie pie. He would not fight anybody. However, I could definitely see him fighting Archer, especially after everything with Faith. And it did improve his conflict. Why? Okay. So that's stupid because he was going to work things out with the other student. Now his empathy is out of the range to earn the compassionate trait. That doesn't make any sense. So apparently we're going to have to fix that. That's really dumb. Okay, stay loyal. Like everyone's interrupting this cloud gazing session. Anyway, yeah, hopefully this will improve their friendship. Oh, that's not a very good angle at all, is it? Like, how do you get a good angle of these types of pictures? Like, I don't even know because, like, I mean, I guess like that? Yeah. That's how you would do it. To get a nice, lovely photo or two of that. I wonder what they're talking about. I mean, clouds can't be that interesting. You guys have to be talking about something else. Although I do appreciate that you're pointing at the clouds in sync. Let's check and see how their friendship is doing. I mean, it definitely seems like it's working better than a lot of the other things we've done. So, I mean, we can't really complain about that. So the kids are about to come home from school, but honestly, like, they're really just laying and cloud gazing. And like I said before, I don't really even think her kids would really question anything at this point when it comes to their mom. Like, let's just be real. Plus, they don't even look like they're really paying any attention, so that's good. Yeah, Angelo, buddy, you better get inside because you're gonna be burning up. There you go. I am actually gonna have him go volunteering though, because I want him to get back into the empathy range because, I mean, that's Angelo. He is a sweet kid and he would be compassionate. Like, he totally would. And it looks like Samson got a B. Yay, Samson. Well, we don't want him to do a beach cleanup because he would be in the sun, so that wouldn't be good. Same with this. So, oh, you know what? I could see Angelo volunteering at a nursing home. Go do that, Angelo. Why would he have to burn in the sun just to go volunteer? That's dumb. Okay, it doesn't look like it's doing it to him anymore. So how's everybody else? She's embarrassed because she ruined the curve at school, but that's Amara. You know, she's like a studious girl. Okay, so Akira is going home, which is fine because Justin will be home in like half an hour. So it says an elderly Sim asks Angelo if he wants to listen to some of her favorite music from her childhood. Play some modern music or listen to the music. It's Angelo. Of course he would listen to the music. The elderly Sim started to play some old music on the stereo, but it seemed to be broken. Angelo tried to fix the stereo, but he just kept making it worse. Finally, he lost his temper and tore the stereo to pieces. That does not sound like Angelo. Alright, so Angelo is finally home. He is burning in the sun, but he is back in the range to get the compassionate trait, so there's that. Okay, so Amara's in pretty good shape. It's about 7:30 at night. I'm actually going to go ahead and have her travel to the magic realm because I do want her to start learning spellcasting stuff. Ooh, so we are here at the magic realm. So what I actually want her to learn is I want her to learn Untamed Magic because with Untamed Magic, there is a resurrection spell. And I think that Amara would be interested in potentially resurrecting her dad. You know, she's pretty close to her dad. She still talks to him as a ghost. So I'm thinking that's the branch of magic that she would really want to learn. But I know that basically there's sages that can help you learn different branches of magic, but I don't see them. So I wonder if I'm in the wrong place. Look at how pretty this is. Oh, or maybe I have to go over here. No, we don't want to go to the dueling grounds. Caster's Alley. Maybe that's where she wants to go. Oh, wait. No, I think I just saw some people show up. Oh my gosh. I'm such a ding. No, we don't want to go to Caster's Alley. Wait, Morgan is a sage. He's got the little thing above his head. I don't know which one he does, though. Sage of Untamed Magic. That's perfect. So go and give him a friendly introduction. I do know that you have to have like conversation with the sages before they will agree to teach you any kind of magic. So I'm just going to have her kind of chat with him and become friends with him so that hopefully he will agree to teach her some magic stuff. She seems so happy here though. Like, I feel like Amara is really excited to learn more about spellcasting. You know, in the last conversation that she had with Victor when he was there as a ghost, you know, he basically told her, you know, that there was rumor that some of her ancestors were witches. And so I think that really got Amara thinking about that and kind of awakened her to that idea. And obviously when she became a teen, she gained the ability to travel here. And she just kind of knew that this was where she needed to be to learn more about who she is. So she did, yeah, we're not going to be flirtatious with him. Discuss your interests, like about being a spellcaster. They both have the sage personality type, so I guess that's good. Somebody else is coming to talk to them as well. He seems like, you know, he's willing to talk with her and hopefully teach her some things. She learned that Morgan's ambitious. Well, yeah, he definitely seems like he likes you enough that maybe he would teach you spellcasting. So I think it's under the magic menu. Ask to teach untamed magic. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't make him not willing to do it because this guy's here. I'm pretty sure he's a spellcaster as well because I think the charms are all spellcasters. Is he going to teach her? It looks like he is. Oh my gosh, she's already completed the first steps of her aspiration. So she has to reach spellcaster rank 2 acolyte. She has to know 3 spells. She already knows 1 somehow. And she needs to cast a spell on another sim. That's amazing. Oh, she has. She discovered a new spell, Zip Zap. Let's see what that does. Harness electrical energy and give something a jolt. Wow, that's really cool. Now, I don't know if she can do anything else again. Yeah, see, it says they recently taught you a spell. Asked to teach a potion recipe. Why not? Can we get this guy to leave? I mean, I think he likes Amara. This guy does because, like, he's got this thought bubble above his head and he keeps, like, staring at her. But it's like she's here to, like, learn magic from Morgan. And, yeah, you can't really teach her magic, I don't think. I mean, we can see. No. Okay, so she's already learned a potion. So she and Morgan are going to need to become pretty good friends because it looks like he is the sage that teaches the branch of magic that we want her to learn. Ask about his day. Yeah, look, she's got 2 of the sages talking to her. You should feel pretty special, Amara. They must think you have real potential when it comes to a spellcaster. Or, let's face it, it could just be because she's cute as a button. Ask to teach practical magic. Oh, well, I guess she has to talk to him more. Give him a heartfelt compliment. Okay, let's see if it works now. Still? Morgan wasn't nearly this difficult. Just saying. Okay, this time he's teaching her. Okay, now she can do Scrubberoo, whatever that is. And ask him to teach you a potion. She is a spellcaster neophyte, whatever that is. She is moving up really fast, guys. I guess that's maybe before Acolyte. Maybe it's rank 1. Okay, we only spent like $2,000 and some on magic junk. But you know, it's fine. Alright, sweetie, now you can go back home. So we are home. Before I forget, I'm going to have Amara bind Merlin as her familiar. Merlin is now bound as Amara's familiar. That is awesome. So Amara is outside working on a very special spell, which we will see what it is in a little while. Okay, so now that the kids are all home from school and mostly de-stressed, I'm going to go ahead and have Angelo go ahead and throw the birthday party. Guys, this is so exciting. Angelo, our first little one in this challenge, is going to be a young adult. Okay, so everybody important is here. So anyway, Angelo, it's time. Go ahead and blow out the candles. I can't even believe it. But yeah, we've got Amelia here. We've got Caleb. We've got Faith's best friend. Angelo aged up. He is a young adult now, guys. So he's already good. He's already a loner, and he already has the good trait. I think that a really good trait for Angelo would be family-oriented, because Angelo really loves his family, and he really cares about his family. So I think that that's appropriate. So go ahead and add some more birthday candles, because we also want Amelia to age up. Oh, and she's over there celebrating. I don't know why I had the bats come out, because, like, he was already a vampire, so, yeah. Anyway, of course, we can't pick her trait, but you can always go into cast later and change it to something appropriate. Aw, now she's a young adult. Oh, she's pretty. Like, I feel like she's even prettier as a young adult than she was as a teen. But that happens to people a lot. But what I want Amara to do is, Amara, earlier, when she was doing her spell casting while she stayed home, Amara was actually making a very special gift for Angelo. So she's going to go ahead and give that to him now. So let's see what this very special magical birthday gift is and whether Angelo likes it. It seems like he likes it. Okay, so what Amara made for Angelo is actually a daylight ring. Yeah, so here is what it is. It is a daylight ring, and Amara used her special abilities as a spellcaster to make this for Angelo because she knows that he hates not being able to go outside during the daytime. So stop that. I know you are so in love with Amelia, but you need to come over and get this back and put this back in your inventory. Put on daylight ring. There we go. I thought he could only put it in his inventory, but he must be able to actually put it on. Yeah, and see, he has a buff. It says protected. This sim is wearing a ring that contains a lapis lazuli gemstone. Vampire Diaries ripoff, anyone? Which is rumored to be enchanted by witches. It was. It is meant to protect vampires from the sunlight for as long as they have it on. So that is what Amara was working hard on during the day today when she was not at school. Because remember, Amara absolutely adores her big brother. So anyway, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. I want you to let me know in the comments down below what you thought of today's episode. And also, let me know if you have any suggestions for how we can Black Widow Justin next episode. I think I have an idea, but I'd also love to hear your ideas. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like and subscribe and comment, and I'll see you all later, my little sweeties. Bye.
I'm walking around feeling free, thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now. Don't know where, don't know how. Lately I've come to realize that I can see it in your eyes, so it's true. I'm so glad you feel it too. Nothing to hide, but falling in love. To me it's perfectly clear, we're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us. We're falling in love. Summer ended, but we did not. We started something, this thing that we got grew stronger. Each day we're together all the way.